Well, you know you're on borrowed time when the dashboard's lit up like a Christmas tree. It's got more miles than we care to think about. And I don't know if you can hear that. But nope, I'm not being followed by any of Sikorsky's helicopters or any other things this evening or this afternoon. That is, I believe, a rear wheel bearing. Sounding like a helicopter back there. So, yeah, there's that, and we'll let you know how that goes.
That's pretty cool, man. I'm guessing that one's the rocket going up. Yeah. And those two are the boosters coming down, maybe. I don't care about the cars over there, Mr. Phone. And those two right there and there are the boosters coming down. That's pretty cool.
All right. It smells like something. Yeah, that thing's almost too hot to touch right there. That's hot. There's a normal amount of wear on that rotor. But that is very hot. Listen to it. And boy, that's a little dark. And on this other side, get you right in there. That one's actually cool to the touch, like as cool as it is out here. Now I either got a stuck brake over there or a bad wheel bearing. I'm gonna have to take it apart. Alright, put my working clothes on. Jack this thing up, put a jack stand under there, pull the tire off, get a better look. I think I'm gonna have to put you in time lapse, see if we can figure this thing out for you. You know what? I thought better of myself. I was going to do a time lapse, but I figured I would just get in here and let you experience this with me. Maybe sideways and walk. Alright, up and away. Come fly away, come fly away. Oh, let's watch this wheel when I go too. Yeesh, that doesn't look too good. Oh wow, did anybody else, did you see that? Did you see that? I don't know, I think I saw something. Oh. Whoa! I didn't see nothing, but you see that right there. Whoa! Well, that may not be a bad wheel bearing, but that is definitely either a stuck brake caliper or a bad brake hose. Bad brake hose, you ask? Bad brake hose. Brake hoses on these older cars, they break down on the inside, and sometimes they cause a little one-way obstruction. It lets the pressure through one way, but it ain't coming back, so there's a little bit of pressure on that brake caliper. Oh, so you can't spin that thing. Yeah. Oh. Either way, we gotta get into this thing. Let's see. Now let's break those nuts loose. Hello. Well, that's too big. Well, that's too big too. If anybody asks, I'm definitely not doing this in my HOA. And if you're wondering what tools I'm using, you're definitely not going to find them on the Amazon affiliates link. That's not posted below. Bet you thought I was going to punch myself in the face. I had a wise ass comment. As you can see, that first one was not good enough. So when Journey said, "Don't stop believing," I don't think that breaks in mind, but right now I can't. Well, I can't stop stopping. Can't stop stopping. Stuck on you. You know it's crazy and it's true. You know I'm on my way. I don't even know the words to these songs. Have you paid attention to my guitar playing? If you're thinking to yourself, this is the most boring car channel I've ever seen on YouTube. Ha! You're right. If there's anything I'm better at, that hoovy ain't got nothing on me. Solving my own problems. I'm gonna make my own way. No, it's go your own way. Whatever. As you can see, the singing lessons I never took are paying off. kind of bring you right in here. You're gonna want to see this. Well, while you weren't looking, there is not a lot of meat there. But while you weren't looking, I went and grabbed that 10mm wrench that you left in the radiator support 20 years ago. Let me see that inside pad. Now, this is how you tell if it's the caliper or the hose. The hose. Get your mind out of the gutter, for crying out loud. The problem, yes, is usually the hose. Nothing. No, oh, wait, honey. Oh, a little blub. She was a spitter. Let's see. Me, looky here. A guilty victim. A guilty, there's the bad guy, Alex. Who's the bad guy? There's a bad guy. I found the bad guy. Less than 5 minutes, we find bad guy. Now I gotta go order up a hose. There goes my budget for the hose this month. Anyways, easy fix. Gonna have to stuff it again. I'm gonna pretend I never saw this, and I'm gonna do the right thing and definitely not look at the other side. We'll be back when we get back. And if you could like my videos, maybe comment, subscribe. I don't know, this is a car video now. You guys doing music and Thursday night news. I had a lot of fun, but sometimes we got to do things like that and actually get us through life. You can't be fooling around all the time. Don't make no money doing that. Not making any money doing this either. Yeah, but this is keeping me on the road. Gotta drive down, gotta keep on moving on. Gotta be moving on. So anyways, like, subscribe down below. Feel free to donate. Find me over there in PayPal or whatever they got there. You find me. Ask me on mentions, on the comments. I don't know. Check me out. I bet you thought you seen the last of me. Well, check me out. I wasn't paying attention. 2 hose. 1, 2. 2 hose. Threesome here. Twosome. Whatever. So, what you got to do is chase this backwards. I got to go pump the brake pedal, get this thing locked back up. Break it free here. I got to figure this out. So I got to actually start up here in the front. This is my mind working in order. Break it open here. If I do not get a leak here, it's probably this one. I'm going to break it open here next. If there is a leak here, it's definitely this one. You see how that works? Meaning it might be both. Let me work this out in my head. If this thing's full of pressure and it's backing up on pressure, it won't let it back through. I'll break this one open. If it leaks here, it's definitely this hose, because there's pressure on this side. I don't even need to check it up here, because it shouldn't leak there no matter what. All right, check it here. If it leaks here, it's okay. All right, I'll be back. Let's, I gotta go pump the brake. Hey, you know what? Why don't you join me for the journey? Nobody says you can't hang out. Oh man, this definitely looks like I'm working on a car. Hit this brake pedal a few times. There's no miles on this thing or nothing, you know. Alright, I got some pokes in the hopes of finding this obstruction. Now, here's in hopes that this 10mm wrench will do it, and I don't need to go get a
line wrench. Oh, that's promising. Well, that's not promising. I don't know what that other motion is. Alright, that's that whole thing moving there. Alright, let's get a 10mm box wrench. Let's see if we got one in this. There's the 9 and 11. Because you know there's not going to be a 10. Why would I have such a thing? Of course there's a 10. These are the type you really want. And that's a 13. Do I have a heavier 10mm? No 10mm line wrench. That's a really horrible situation I put myself into here. 7/16 don't belong here anyway. Ha! That means that something in this drawer below is now in the door below it. I doubt there's going to be a... No. These are all standard. Tell me this is a 10mm 3/8. Now, it's a little wider than the last one. A little bit wider than the last one. And we're really out of luck if this can't break that line loose. Or both of these hoses. Can I put you somewhere so that you can watch me do this? Because I think I need two hands. I don't know if I've shown you a picture of this wrist I'm using here, but it's not exactly built for speed. I hate using wrenches upside down, but yeah, I'm gonna put you up in the well, here you are, you're in it with me. The bottom line is that ain't coming off. It's gonna round over on me. So, what's a guy gonna do? I don't know yet. There's multiple lines. I gotta go look on the internet and find out if these are the only two rubber lines between here and that master cylinder, because there might be another bad line. It may not be one of these two. I mean, if I could only get one of them open, I would determine that at least it's both of these or one of these. But this situation over here is 2008 in Connecticut. Yeah, these hard lines aren't coming off without a torch. Oh, and yeah, once you torch that thing, you're replacing the rubber line. So I can get away with torching this one to replace this rubber line. And then I can get away with torching these two to replace this back. Oh, you can't see what I'm talking about. To replace that back rubber line right there. That one right there. You know, you heat up the fitting
I'll come right off of there. This has got plastic on it too. Well, and I ordered brake pads, and I guess one rubber line. And I hope that's it. So if it's the other one, I'm out of luck. So I guess that's it for now. I gotta go order the 2 lines and the brake pads. After checking that there's only 2 lines, when they get here, I will replace the rear one, hoping it's only the rear one, and I'll be able to return the other one. But until then, have a good night, have a good day, enjoy this weather. If you'd like to comment, feel free. Always something. Well, I just ordered the 2 hoses, there was only 2, and pads. This O'Reilly's thing ain't bad. Check this out. I mean, thank you for your order. It was $130 for all of it. I'm gonna have to pick up the fluid up there. Now, I'll tell you a funny story how I'm gonna get there. And it says I'm gonna email tomorrow morning at 9:35 and I can go get them. I'll be back on the road by tomorrow. Now, how am I gonna get them? Well, funny you should ask. I think I'm gonna take a pair of vice grips and just pinch off that rearmost line. That one's most likely the problem. I'm getting both lines anyway. I'm gonna pinch off the rearmost line so that no fluid can go out to the brake caliper. I'm gonna get in there with a screwdriver with the bleeder open and pry and get those pads as far away from that rotor as possible. And O'Reilly's is about 20 minutes north. So I'll drive 20 minutes north and I'll drive 20 minutes south and hope for the best. Wish me luck tomorrow morning.